Hello, gamers. There's the gamers. Okay.
Had to get that shuckle in there for the gamers.
Had to get a last shuckle for gamers. Ooh, Mudkip versus Charmander. Hell yeah. I don't know why I said Mudkip versus Charmander. Like this is some kind of DC crossover event. Hello, gamers.
Hello.
Chat likes your burger dance.
Thank you. Hello.
What? Oh, I need to hit the button, don't I? This is why I stay at the computer for a minute. Do. That's empty.
Bring it all day long.
All right, so.
Hello, I am here. I am eating my burger, and but I'm gonna take a while to do it because I'm the slowest eater imaginable.
Sam is the slowest eater on Earth. I'm gonna hand this to you. You won.
So I'm sorry that I'm eating and also content learning for me eating my supper, by the way, because I'm going to be doing that for a while.
Content warning, Sam's gross mouth. How you doing, babe?
I was doing all right until I was insulted by the person that kisses me, but whatever.
Well, so this is Driffian. I'm going to blaze right past that. Here's the deal. I did some grinding.
Yeah.
Nobody's evolved. We got Driffian here.
Did you fuse that one?
Did I fuse what one?
Did we fuse Driffian last time or this time?
I haven't fused anything.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. I just didn't recognize it.
That's true. They're all used to Riley. No worries. Riley eats in the middle of podcasts. We got Driffian here. We got Gyaratortle. Billia got an extra level just by nature of the beast. Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
I still love looking at Billia. Billia's terrible to look at, but I love it. Billia, it did what I needed it to do. It learned a single fairy move that is solid. We learned Draining Kiss, my favorite attack. We got Yandude. Yandude's ready to go.
Good morning at night.
Good morning at night. We got Quiltar. I will say, my sister messaged me. I wanted to remind us. Quiltar, if Quiltar makes it all the way to Tyranitar, one thing we should be aware of is it will stop being a water ground type and it will start being a water dark type. Because ground is currently its secondary type to rock, which swaps over in the future. I reminded them that we can't keep Pokemon alive to save our lives, so it's not something we need to worry about for another, 30 levels? I think Quiltar is going to be dead in the ground before then.
Don't say that.
And we got Venilite. Venilite has learned, so I think everyone's learned a couple moves. Venilite's currently rocking Stun Spore, Bug Bite, Sucker Punch, Bulldoze. Quiltar, I swapped out Toxic Spikes for Spikes. Screech, Rockside, Water Gun. Yandude is Quick Attack, Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Brick Break. I don't think he's learned anything. Draining Kiss is the new thing on Billia. It could have learned Yawn, but I like our moveset a little too much for that. And I believe we've got other things for a couple of different status things. So, Gyaratortle, Brick Break, Bite, Water Pledge, Twister. They were already at 24, so I haven't trained them today. And then Driffian, Light Screen Reflect, Ominous Wind, Gust. I think that
That's a good crew.
it's a good crew. I think that we've got a good crew. I believe we have 3 going into this gym, into the battle.
What kind of gym?
Fighting. I think our 3 are going to have to be Driffian, who can't do a lot on the attacking front, but is like solid defensively against this gym and can throw up some screens. Gyaratortle, which is just our little roughhouser. And Billia, who I'm not. Look, Billia's Billia, but Draining Kiss is going to be 4 times effective against their ace. Assuming that their ace is... So, their ace is going to be Gallade plus Houndoom. And I believe that I checked it, and the way that it's going to work out, we know that Gallade gives it fighting type, which means that you're taking the primary from Houndoom, I think, or you're taking, basically, because you're getting fighting from Gallade, you are getting dark from Houndoom. Draining Kiss is going to be 4 times effective. So the
What
real
type is Billy?
Billy is normal fairy, so they're going to be neutral against the fighting moves that they might use. So yeah, that's kind of where we're standing.
Also, what's up, Juliet?
How you doing? Jim, indeed. Oh, I went, so I thought that I'd be able to get some fossil Pokemon undone, but I couldn't. What I did do was go back, and I got a couple items through some little quest things. Long story short, I got us some shears, because we learned how to use cut, so I went and cut down that guy's trees. Got shears so we don't have to have a Pokemon using it. I also went back to Pewter City because of that. I got some bricks for another quest, and also I talked to a person in the fossil lab, and they gave me an old amber. So I did a little quest. I beat up some Beedrills, got an old amber. Sorry to deprive you all of content, but it was a fetch quest, so I figured you wouldn't be super upset. Good news is, because
Old is Aerodactyl, right?
yes.
Hell yeah.
So, Drivian, Gyaratortle, Bilia, Yandude, Quiltar, and Venolit. The Lightning American. Got a fresh water. Can we just sneak through this super quick? Come on. All right.
This is the content everybody's wondering anyway.
Yeah, I see. Made sure I didn't waste your time. Anyways, let me look at trash cans.
They don't even have items in them.
Primacate.
Excellent. Oh, dark.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm worried about here. Good news, Billy is going to resist this. No, you're right. Yandude. Yandude has quick attack, so we can... just finish it off. All right, one down. Stop, you're very good. How's your burger? That's right, I forget you're not mic'd yet. Chat, how's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone's week and weekend been? Anybody do anything fun? Everyone having a good night?
We lost power.
It's been a very hectic Sunday. Been doing some unpacking and cleaning and getting our apartment ready to hand over keys, and getting the new house set up and ready to go, and dealing with some... What a weird musical cue. Did everyone hear the little fucking... like the little... you run your hand over a... like wind chimes? Is that what those things are? When this guy came in?
I don't know what Flex server is, but I'm excited to hear about that in a second.
Oh, I wanna... babe, I wanna set up a Plex server.
I told you I'd hear about it in a second. I'm glad that... Oh, man.
Grizzy, sorry you're feeling sick. Well...
Man, I'm sorry that everyone's weekends are kind of a bust. Except for Sarah.
What are you fighting? And Lileep is rock grass. That's such a weird, like, you're what? Water ground? Okay. Rock grass is such a thing to give one of the two typings from. gonna be super effective either way. I realized I have a computer that could actually handle several hard drives, and after some searching, an Ethernet cable, so it'd have some good speeds. So a Plex server is basically a home server you can set up for yourself. There's a raid. Could be poison. Could be. There's a chance it's grass, so I can't send that out.
To that friend, I wasn't supposed to work this week, and then streams got blasted with transphobia. Now I'm on
more
12-hour
days. Jesus, I'm sorry, Paddington. That's really rough. Glad we had that screen up for that.
Rude.
Hap Buskin. Is this Happiny Combuskin?
Mm-hmm.
So what is this, normal fighting?
Hat Buskin makes me feel good.
You can do that. You know,
No.
is that worth grabbing the mic?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I leaned in enough for it.
Okay. It's led to every person in the Overwatch esports community loudly sticking up for trans people, so it's not all bad. Well, that's good. Yeah, I will say I'm not always I don't always love quality assurance, but at the very least, I'm glad that my job isn't like a grim reflection of the internet.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah.
I have a couple real rough conversations on my caseload right now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Better to have them with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, Driffian.
What's the server thing?
Plex server.
Yeah.
So Plex is. Oh, you can learn stockpile. I don't think we want to learn stockpile strats.
Just stockpile, huh? Not anything else.
It raises our defenses. Yeah, it is good when gamers stand up for the rights of trans folks. It is cool to see how far things have come in the past 5 years. Maybe even just like 3 years. Just in general. It is nice to see how far some places have come, even if you look and you're just like, yet so far to go. But yeah. Plex.
Yes.
So,
Don't do it.
sorry,
I want to celebrate with everyone else. Everyone else is pumped too. I want to be pumped.
Sorry, I'm just so nervous about this gym. So a Plex server is basically a So Plex is an app. Plex is an app that it fucks your mother. It's weird. Plex is an app that you can run all of your like files to. Kind of like, VLC is kind of the same way. Okay, let's just fight this guy. But then you set it up as its own server that you can access with other devices to watch the files that are there. So in the same, that's what Netflix is. Netflix is, you say, hello, I'd like to watch this video file. They say, great, we're going to stream this file to your device, right? You're doing that, but from your own computer. So Plex, you can set up your own streaming service for yourself, basically. Hitmontick is very cute.
I should have needed that after I did that. But so that sounds pretty cool. And Netflix for your own stuff. Okay. So does that work? Okay, Netflix for your own stuff. For everything?
Yeah. So we've got that shelf of DVDs, right?
Yeah, I see the shelf of DVDs.
I have my DVD. I have that external DVD drive.
Sure do.
I could plug that into to this computer or a secondary computer if I wanted to set something up there. I could rip all the movies that I own to that server, and obviously all these that I legally own.
Right, yeah.
Rip those to the server, and then I can stream, like, basically if I have the Plex app, I can pick, great, let's watch The Iron Giant.
That one right there.
Right? You can do that right from there.
Interesting. That's kind of cool. Drifty in. We have no choice but to stand.
You're putting in the reps, Paddington. That's what we appreciate. Right.
You're doing the important work.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that thing. And now I do. I don't like it.
Not a fan.
Also, hello chat. Now that I'm mic'd, good to see you. Good to hear me.
It's a pleasure to be heard, chat.
You don't want to learn Protect. Oh, okay.
Oh, Gyaratortle. We're getting rid of a crappy move.
I love Twister.
Why? It's a garbage move.
Ooh. Seraph has a discussion question.
Uh-oh.
I'm curious what the discussion question is.
Always scary when Twitch chat is
No,
like...
I love it. I love it.
When Twitch chat is like, I'm ready to rule the roost. What you got, Sarah?
Do either of you have a snack that you loved in your youth, but now there's some manufacturing difference that when you were a kid, so it doesn't taste as good? Yes, 1, 2, 3.
Butterfingers. Butterfinger used to be the perfect candy bar. It used to
Yep.
be the best candy you could get.
Very good.
And then they changed the formula, and they're terrible now.
My dad is that was his favorite candy. He is like appreciative that they changed it because he's like, it was not healthy for me to eat that many, and I think that it helped me like wean myself off because that was his one thing.
Hey, welcome. Enjoy lurking.
Love the team answer.
Skill issue. It's not. This is skill issue on behalf of.
What
Hello?
Is that?
Hello? Hello, Ghost Search?
Oops, sorry.
This game tries to implement a couple of like camera changes that I don't know. There are a couple things that I've seen that I'm like, okay, I'm definitely not going to try and implement that in my own Pokemon game because I don't think it gives as good of a change as they want it to, and it ends up being worse as a result. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna pause my thoughts because I have to like get ready for this gym. Put some berries on those, please.
I was so glad that I had the option to opt out for a second here.
Yep.
All right, Citrus Berry on Gyaratortle. Bilia has...
Childhood snacks have never changed the formula, so obviously my tastes are the ideal.
I think just a Citrus Berry on all of them.
Yeah.
I was looking through
Might
our
as well.
items before. I
don't think anything is pound for pound as useful as a Citrus Berry right now.
We have a couple gems, a couple, like a stone. We don't have many held items.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
There we go,
God.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the mouse for this battle, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, folks, you ready for a gym fight?
I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause the.
What are you pausing?
Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm just gonna pause my thought. I'm gonna think more about when it's changed in my old age, taste-wise. But I know from a fact that I cannot think and react at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that anything is really. I'm gonna get rid of Water Pledge and replace it with Water Pulse.
Really?
Yeah,
Confusion?
It's Confusion chance, and it's 10% more damage, or 10 points more damage. I don't know how Pokemon moves are actually calculated. I just know the number went up.
The number went up?
Yeah.
Well, if you went to school in Scarlet and Violet, then you would know.
That's true. Scarlet and Violet is like that John Mulaney bit where he's like, I paid this much money to go to school, and then I didn't, I paid this much money for people to tell me to read Jane Eyre, and then I didn't. That's how I feel about.
Look at that thing. Reflected. No, I'm just kidding. Rude.
Okay.
Rude.
It's gonna do neutral damage.
Excuse me. What? You're gonna do what?
Fletch chop.
I love that thing.
What's it got that's gonna throw our way?
I don't know. Some fire, maybe? I think that's a good safe swap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. 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 See,
Hell yeah.
already paying dividends.
Man. Why does that only have 8 out of 20?
Oh, it started at 10 because we replaced the
Hunley.
Houndlade. Y'all ready for the third gym leader's ace? Seraph, I will also agree that Pringles have gotten worse. Pringles used to be a lot better. Get 'em! Not very effective. Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay. Just an orange berry, huh?
Weird that you healed before I did, but
Yeah.
I'll...
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, two can play this game.
I have a better berry, too. Man,
Okay.
hell yeah. Good. Good strategizing, Andrew.
Thank you. My strategizing was just grinding and praying the entire time, like, for the love of God, please learn a fairy move. For the love of God.
Calm Mind is fun.
Calm Mind is incredible.
Calm
This'll-
Mind's better than Double Team.
Do you know what it does?
It raises its... Oh, yeah, it does more. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the whole thing.
This is a simple... We're a
Use
simple
mindfulness.
child.
Use mindfulness, you buck-tooth friend. I don't know.
You ready to use mindfulness?
Yep.
Row sharply, row sharply.
Oh my god. Doesn't matter here, really, but that's okay. That does. Man, Billia, you are now a machine.
Smooching up a storm, babe. I'm so glad that that worked as well. I was so worried that I'd send out Billia and we'd take a single karate chop and go down, or I would smooch it and do like a third.
Man.
Thunderwave, I will take it. I love Thunderwave. You just said you're special, kid, and I mean that in a good way. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that. It's worse that you said that.
Okay, now that I am not stressed anymore. I don't know anything. I can't join in on Pringle discourse because there we go.
Now I can teleport.
Hell yeah.
Are you? So I think that what's going to happen. They said that they weren't strong enough to revive Pokemon.
You need to heal.
You're right. When I was in there last time, I think that they're saying they can restore the others, but not the old Amber.
Oh.
If I had to guess. So
We'll see.
we will see.
I can't join in on Pringle discourse because I don't like them. I've never liked them. That was the worst part of growing up. I mean, there's a lot. Probably not the worst in much respect, but I didn't like. I guess I really just didn't like strong, salty foods.
You don't really
I don't like chips.
You
I
don't-
don't like.
You don't like junk food. Like you like candy, but not
do like candy
junk
quite a bit.
food. You know.
Right now, I'll fuck up some like chips and salsa, but that's really Doritos. So anyway, like
Yeah, we
going
had
to
to teach you
sleepover,
that.
like going to sleepovers and like kid events in the 90s and early aughts, right? Like, didn't really. What are we doing?
I'm seeing if anyone wants to learn Thunderwave.
Oh, eh.
I kinda like Gust is just a bad move.
No, but it's stab. And it's coverage.
It's starting to sound like me.
I know. But as I was thinking about this, I agree with Iris that like things ceasing to exist. Like I haven't had a Wonder Ball in a long time, but I wonder how that holds up.
Oh, yeah.
You know? I think that they still exist.
You're right, the Thunder Wave is no damage. I'm going to destroy my chat. Start blocking people from Twitch again.
No. Ugh. There we go. What else has changed taste?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that, like...
I think nerds have changed. Nerds rope, I think, has changed taste.
Damn, you're the one person on Earth that eats a nerd's rope.
Yeah, probably am.
You like... You like
Go ahead.
garbage candies. You like
Rude.
it. You like it when a candy is just like, this is just pure sugar, and then we painted it. Like, you like that kind of candy, and I really can't.
Me and Seraph, garbage candy solidarity.
Okay,
Like the one in
so
where? In...
so I can get.
Oh. Yeah, there's a PC somewhere.
Please let me
Oh
have.
no! My teeth have changed, so that the idea of eating nerds makes me cringe so hard. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm same boat.
Onto something, nerds rope. It's different nowadays. Hell yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. I wonder if I don't think Airheads are different. Airheads also, does that also fall under garbage candy?
It's just like a tongue made out of sugar.
Ew. Not food exactly, but I do hate that they got rid of the play places at McDonald's. They're boring places now. I agree. There used to be a play place at my local McDonald's that I loved. Or like local when I was growing up anyway. Only our high shoes. It's like that anime, right?
Yeah, the volleyball anime.
My teeth can't handle sugar very well anymore, or my tummy. I've always had a savory guy. Anyway, I wish I liked savory things more.
I like savory. Sam does not.
I wish I did. Like, I know that's probably, like, for several reasons better for me.
So we got Anorith, Kabuto.
What?
Switching
Can we fuse those things together and make them have really fucked up eyes?
Garbage Sweet's the Popeyes strawberry biscuits really good.
never
That
had-
sounds terrible.
I've never heard of that.
Is strawberry in the dough? Like in biscuit dough?
So, like a fake strawberry cinnamon roll. Is it, okay, is it in the
Ugh.
dough or is it in the frosting? Because I can see how it would be, how like having, like it'd be like a strawberry shortcake kind of deal, you know? But, I mean, with, like a strawberry jam
Yeah.
on a roll kind of deal. I can get behind that. Could be down to try a strawberry cinnamon roll, TBH. Not a huge cinnamon person. Think blueberry muffin cinnamon roll. Interesting. Nah, boring. Boring. I also love cinnamon rolls. That's like my one,
We could do this and keep the typing. We could. Oh, we can't get. The problem is we have a lot of water and a lot of rock already, and a lot of bugs.
I would like to get, my go-to order at Panera is either like 2 to 3 cinnamon bagels or one of those huge they do have huge cinnamon rolls at Panera Bread. I like their cinnamon bagels. Oh.
I forgot that I can't do it this way.
While Andrew's fixing the computer. They had what was it? They had a limited edition bagel. I think it was last year. It might have been, no, it was last year. but it was like some sort of cherry bagel. It was so good. Y'all, I wish they brought it back. They have not yet. Also, hello Restless Paradise in the chat. My Altoid Tangerine Sours.
Those were great.
Something else I haven't had.
Never had those?
No, huh?
Oh, those were good.
Hey. I don't know, like, maybe it's just, I do not like orange flavored things. So maybe I just saw tangerine and thought, that's a little bit too close to orange for me. And thought, meh.
I don't like any of these options.
I don't like them either.
Other thing I want to ask, we have 2 Wonder Trade tickets.
Oh yeah. Literally eating orange Kit Kats right now.
I know Japan has like the Kit Kat market, the market for Kit Kats in America is just chocolate. But in Japan, there are so many different Kit Kat flavors. Like, I think there's something cultural, like Kit Kat means something, like those 2 syllables sound like something, or like they mean something in a way that has made them like a traditional food for New Year's.
Oh.
Or something like that, where like giving people Kit Kats. It's like if there was a candy bar called Prosperity, and then it became like a tradition to be like, hey, here's a Prosperity. Like a cute little fun way of saying, here's a, good luck or whatever. Maybe Kit Kat means good luck or whatever, but there's a cultural thing. I don't know what it is, but I do know that it exists. It just had to import them from somewhere. Yeah, but Japan has like a lot of different cultural flavors of not cultural flavors, but different flavors of Kit Kats than. I sure did. You want to go grab that for me?
Yeah, I will. There were these strawberry shortcakes at Leona's, a pizza place in Chicago. They had these super decadent chocolate centers. They were so good. Oh man.
That sounds good.
Strawberry shortcake with chocolate is interesting. Like that sounds delicious and really good, but just not something that I would put together normally. My grandmother, bless her, for her 90th birthday, said that we threw her I guess it wasn't a surprise party, actually, now that I think about this. But we threw her a party, and we asked her what kind of cake she wanted. Well, I guess it was a surprise because more family came than she was expecting at the time. But we asked her, hey, what kind of cake do you want? You're turning 90, like you obviously get your. Why are you so far off the ground?
It's flying, babe.
I kind of shiny Murkrow in Pokemon Go this week. But she said, I want angel food cake. We said, oh, okay, you want some strawberries to go on top of it like you used to make your jam all the time? She said, no, I just want angel food cake. That's it. She likes it plain.
Oh.
Which, power to her.
All right.
She lived to be 93, so.
She's allowed to have good opinions.
She's allowed to have
or
good
bad
opinions.
opinions.
Hey! And then Andrew came and stole her, we played, the Santa, it always has different names, so the Santa Claus or the present swapping game where you like steal someone else's Christmas present
like
or whatever.
a white elephant gift?
Yeah. Well.
Or just like Christmas swap, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Y'all know what I mean, but there's like 5 different names for the same thing. Oh, perfect.
Hell yes.
Get
an
that
egg.
And a
Get
destiny
a destiny knot. We gonna be fucking. Use destiny knots in they're good for breeding because they make you. Basically, if you give one of your Pokemon you're breeding the destiny knot, it makes it so that the other one keeps the same ability or something.
What was interesting?
Destiny knot might be nature. I don't remember. I stole
Christmas
something
swap.
from your grandmother.
Yeah, she opened her present first and got really excited because they were chocolate-covered cherries or chocolate-covered cordials or whatever.
Cherry cordials, yeah.
Yeah, the Queen Anne's ones or
Yeah.
whatever, St. Anne's. And Andrew swiped him from her.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I don't think I did. I
That's
feel like I would have left her. I feel like I would have left your grandmother with her cherry cordials.
I think you gave some to her afterward.
Maybe.
I don't know, she ended up with something good too that year. But I just remember everyone kind of looking at you like you were establishing the family, but everyone kind of looked at you and said, "Ooh, she's gonna get you." She teased you.
Clearly stuck.
That's the
Hound duck.
I love that thing. I love that thing so much.
Larynx.
I hate. What's the first thing? Larvesta or whatever?
Chan mask. Chansey your mask?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Hound duck is fun to say. Has a good mouthfeel to it.
You ain't nothing but a hound duck. Crying
Waddling all the time.
It's crying all the time because it's got that headache.
Yeah. Okay. Similar to quacking all the time.
Oh, I wonder what
Good
this
too.
is.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't we have this in last time?
We
Where did we get our
not
snakes
from this egg. I think we just caught a Togepi.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it was.
All right, give us a minute.
Similarly, what's everyone's go-to like theater food, and has that changed over the years?
Look at my hot take. I don't care about popcorn.
Yeah.
I don't like popcorn, so I don't usually get it. If I do get anything, I'll grab a cherry Coke. Is usually just what I like. I like a good cherry Coke. I'll drink a cherry Coke while I watch a movie. I don't really have like a go-to snack. I'll eat. Sometimes you can get like a box of chocolate-covered peanuts, and I like those. Like Raisinets, but peanuts. I don't remember. It is a candy, but I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, it's like a blue box with the peanuts on the bottom of it. Yeah. Is that like a goober or gobbler or something?
Sounds right.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll make this even faster. I forgot I had that for a second.
Never bought theater food, so my answer was whatever nearby Five Below is selling that we figured we could sneak in. Hell yeah. I snuck in like a box of strawberry, or like a plastic thing of strawberries once, like straight from the store. Used to not really like popcorn. It was as close to Skittles as I could get to the theater.
In the years I was still going, I had warmed down popcorn. Go to theater food used to be Junior Mints, but now I just do popcorn because I don't really have to think about it. But I don't like eating in theaters.
Family was always a big proponent of sneaking snacks in. Oh yeah, mine was too.
Mine wasn't.
Bethany, you and me, man.
Actually,
popcorn and Raisinets all the way.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, we didn't sneak into the mom. We just didn't get candy at the theater either. My mom was just like, no, we're not buying snacks. Part of it is there were three of us, so like any cost you had to 3 times. It was like, look, we're already paying so much for movie tickets. We can't, we'll get a box of popcorn and then pass it around to everyone.
Yeah, right.
But like no, we're not like each getting it, unless we wanted to buy it ourselves or whatever. But my parents weren't like, they were like, we're not gonna like swing by Kroger so you can buy candy. If you want to buy candy, buy it at the thing. But like, we're running late as it is. That's the Sherman way. There are 3 of us, or there are 5 of us total, and we're running late. So like, those are your limits. Togepi hatched.
You know, no offense, Togepi, but you're kind of disappointing. Just in the sense of...
Yeah, we've already raised a Togepi. What
yeah,
do you say?
exactly. Are we going to trade that away?
I mean...
I think that's probably a good idea. The oldest of 6. Oh man, my only child ass over here can't fathom that. Haven't been to a theater in 3 years, but we did go to one specifically to buy popcorn once. Absolutely.
Oh, we got our good friend Hasbro, my favorite company.
What the hell is that?
Is that Porygon and Ekans?
Porygons and Ekans. What? Oh, they named it. They named it. I'm like, what kind of... What? Oh, man.
Theater around here, you can buy like a giant, like, garbage bag full of candy.
What?
Or full of popcorn.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I say, you know what? I said around here, speaking of movie theater candy boxes, yeah, where's Hasbro? Do you want to trade any of these? I kind of like these as parts.
My family always goes out to eat after theater to talk about what we thought of the thing we saw, so I don't need to eat. That makes sense, absolutely.
That's cool. That's a good tradition.
I like that too. Because oftentimes we go before the show, so I like going after. That's nice. Youngest of 2, which I feel is the ideal number. We're Christian subgroups, baby. Hasbro looks like Snake from the video game Snake.
Paddington, your folks running around with a full quiver.
And
You know about the quiver full? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I see that smiley face. Okay.
What was I? Did I say something? Oh, you said a garbage bag full of popcorn.
Yeah.
My friend worked at the local theater in high school, and right before it closed down, and I swear to God that thing. Good.
It's barely even a joke, but yeah. Look, before we get started, I should probably warn you that I've been on SSRIs lately, so it's probably going to be more of a cumlet.
God.
Anyways, what were you saying, babe?
Andrew, see, I also thought about making a joke about that. I didn't go that far though.
Goroth. What is Goroth gonna be?
Golurk and Vigoroth. That's my guess. Ha!
Damn, you got it, babe.
I did get it. Man. Anyway, my friend worked at the movie theater in high school, and so she would, at the end of the night, if you said, "Hey, can you stop by?" she would just give you a trash bag full of popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the greatest because it had been, I mean, it was literally going out to the trash, but it was free.
It's a garbage bag full of stale popcorn, yeah.
I like mists.
What are you? Fairy?
Ghost.
Ghost? Which
Yeah, probably
doesn't
ghost
affect
fairy.
us.
Mischievous Ralts. I like Mischievous Ralts because it looks like a spooky person. You know? Like,
Oh, I
it looks
forgot I
like-
was holding the thing.
What?
I had a rock gem, so I just dealt a
Oh.
shitload of damage.
Because the mischievous part, the hair looks like it's going up.
Mhm.
I like that a lot. Especially with the pointy bit.
Little horn
Stable,
in the front.
yeah.
Why tongue? I'm gonna
Why
hate
not?
this.
And lick a tongue. I don't like it either. The tail.
Oh, you're normal. Awful World Kid, there is a full community dedicated to like adding sprites to the game, and they have a I know that like in the credits sheet, it's just like, hey, you're listed by order of like.
Slow down. Okay.
I think this is as slow as I can go.
Okay.
Order of like the number of contributed ones you've given. Yeah, Yandler.
Oh man. Oh, yeah.
We kept the rock gem.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, basically every sprite used by an NPC's Pokemon's custom. Yeah, pretty much. One last dude, copy pasta for the road.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh man. Oh Yan.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a D, can't escape his field of view, 360 degrees. These fists are made for punching, don't let them catch you being rude. Can't escape the can of whoop ass provided by Yan, dude. Sidoyan!
Oh man.
I went to a wedding in Sidoyan once.
Paddington, the funniest bit about these chants, which I very much love, but is that we can't keep Pokemon alive or they keep evolving. And so it really like puts a lot more pressure on you, and I appreciate the mantle that you have taken up.
Can't criticize the meter if I'm changing the word. Oh my bad, I didn't mean to change the words.
You said provided by Ian Dude.
Oh, served up by Ian Dude, my bad.
That's alright, it's alright.
I was going by vibes. My vibes are bad. Ariafa, Ariados, Cleffa. Excuse me. Alright.
The sound is something.
Bong, bong. Alright, are you ready to catch 2 more friends?
I'm ready to catch 2 more friends.
I want to heal it first.
Okay. Do we have Pokeballs?
We have a lot.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, right here. You the guy with the jokes?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Oh. Okay. You're the guy with the jokes? Okay, I'm definitely walking away from you. Man.
Like I said, I'm here for neither a good time nor a long time. What we got?
Ooh!
Abkey.
Abkey is cool. It has some sort of ability. Don't know what it is though. Perfect. What key do you think it used as a finger there? Even better. Love this. Looks like a keychain. It does look like a keychain.
Oh, we got a fusion ball for this.
Mm-hmm.
Absol's ability, anticipation. That'll do it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
There we go.
Finally. All right. Dark Fairy.
The key disaster Pokemon.
That.
It sharply senses even subtle changes in the sky and the land to predict natural disasters. It'll sneak into people's homes to steal their keys.
What a... What?
It's just like, uh-oh, there's about to be an earthquake.
Yeah.
Better steal their car keys so they can't
Bet you wanted to get
escape.
inside. Glistle.
Glistle!
Man. Not all that glistles is gold.
Yandler.
I like the Yandler's nose.
Alright, let's see if we can hit this thing with a fusion ball.
Let's do it. What's this fusion ball look like? Oh, that's cool. Nope, apparently not.
I think both of these Pokemon have low catch rates, so... There we go! Ab keys those videos of wild cockatoos coming in through windows and wrecking keyboards.
The disaster fly Scorpio Pokemon.
Pokemon. It glides without making a single sound. It is a long-lived Pokemon that's a lifespan of 100 years. I want to give a nickname to Glistle.
Absolutely not.
No. I want to split.
Well,
I want to split these up.
to get Absol. Double Absol. Oh.
So actually, I think that something that could be really good is if we took the, if we combined.
Well, pursued. That sucked.
I didn't even want to fight you. I was going back to pick up and fight. This.
Absol.
Jesus. Oh man.
Is that what Klefki looks like in real life? I've never
That's
seen.
what it looks like in the Pokemon world.
You know, I've never really seen one.
Never seen, it's, you don't see them in 2D very often.
Well,
I do like a good full restore. Please just
that
let me
Absol
go.
said, I need to make sure that there's room on the team.
Yeah, for whatever you add with me in it. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Gliger's isn't that low? Okay. All right.
Oh, but Absol's has a low catch rate. Yeah, that's right. Wow.
You know what? We did catch two
They
different.
look like they're rocking horses.
We got two different Absols, which is, yeah, does foretell disaster. Venolit, you were nifty. I liked you a lot. Taking that soft sand back. So here's what I'm thinking. We can take.
You're just going and doing stuff.
You're right. I should say something first. We can take the. Sorry, I can't buy and. What's Fusion Incense? Attracts fused wild Pokemon for 50s. You know what?
We've had that problem.
I didn't
Well-
do anything, and Absol pursued it. It's the reason we got rid of Pursuit.
Nah, we don't need Pokeballs. Great balls. Pokeballs. Just got let go. That's
Sure.
how it happened.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
If we get Gliscor, or if we get Gligar and Klefki, I believe we can get a ground fairy type. That will be better than the Piloswine one was. Because instead of being two very fragile Pokemon,
Yeah.
it'll be two very bulky, tanky Pokemon
Sure.
with very defensive typing.
Okay.
And then we'll be left with two Absol.
But then we have two fairy types.
Fairy is the best type in the game. So
Okay.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Okay.
And Billia will lose its... So, I did a little searching.
Is Billia not going to be simple anymore?
It's going to be simple.
Oh.
It'll lose its fairy type when it evolves. If we evolve
Oh,
it,
right.
if we evolve it
That's
into
what
a,
Finn said, yes.
if we evolve it like we thought into, Gallade.
Delayed.
However, we do not get a Dawnstone until very late.
Oh, okay.
So it might be better just to say, let's
You're
make
here.
you, let's make you a Gardevoir.
Gotcha, I see. God, I love all of our friends so much.
I think
You know what, Double Absol? Do you remember, which would be very fun, by the way. Do you remember that one day in college that the fire in the main union building, the fire alarm went off, and then there's one of the dorms lost power, and then there was a tornado siren going on all at the same time.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen if we have the Absols fused together.
Yeah.
What was that day? Are there so many? Oh, you already infused it. Damn, where are you?
I am a little curious what happens if we fuse the two.
Steel flying. Well, that's boring.
So ground fairy is what we want.
Yeah, I know, but steel flying has a custom sprite for it.
We might get a custom sprite after we evolve.
How do we evolve Gligar? Or how do we evolve Gligar in this game?
I think there's an item it can have that it levels up with attached to it. Razor Claw, Razor Fang, Razor... something razory. Shall we?
Let's go.
So I will say the game does a chance of telling us as we look at fusions.
It's still pretty good though, I gotta say. Gleeky.
The key fly scorpion. It glides without making a single sound. It'll sneak into people's home and steal their keys.
There you go.
Sneaky.
The Gleeky.
We have prankster.
Yep.
Neither of these are going to be great for us. Let's do modest.
Let's be naughty.
And
Can we be a naughty little prankster?
I don't want to lose special defense is the problem.
But you want to lose attack?
I mean, it's not ideal, but like, if we got prankster, we can do goofy stuff.
We are pretty goofy.
Let's do goofy.
Hell yuck.
Yuck. Modest, but able to pull some pranks.
Yeah.
Fairy lock. User keeps all Pokemon from fleeing during the next turn. Okay. Tackle, Fairy Wind, Astonish.
I don't like sand attack. I think we're fine.
I think we're in Fairy lock. And we're guaranteed to use it first.
That's true.
Harden. Knockoff? Don't mind if I do. All right.
I don't know. Are you gonna fuse the Absols? I guess you don't have to.
Shall we?
I don't know. Because I kind of like having an Absol. What does Super Luck do?
Does that raise crit rates? Yeah.
Oh.
I was about to say we got one that's way better than the other, but it's also not high enough of a difference
yeah,
that you
62?
expect these stat differences.
Wow. What about, yeah, those two? Maybe it's the IVs. Yeah, that would make sense. What about with Starmie? We could get a Dark Psychic type. Start you. Whatever. Apparently not.
It would be... Starmie is Water Psychic, right? That means that if we fused this one, it would become a Dark Psychic as it evolved. Only thing there, we have a lot of water types.
Yeah. Electric Dark? Why aren't people making fun things with Anorith? Or sorry, with Absol?
I bet they met with a Galvantula. I'd be up for Dark Electric. I think that could be fun.
Dark Electric would be fun. That's the thing that took you out in Sword and Shield. Monpeko or whatever.
Yeah, Morpeko.
Oh, did you know?
Let's do it.
We have one of these on the bottom of this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah! Abtic!
Abtic.
The attaching disaster Pokemon.
Incredible.
It sharply senses even subtle changes in the sky and in the land to predict natural disasters. It's soaking up static electricity because it can't produce up.
That thing weighs 50 pounds, by the way.
You can do compound eyes.
Not pressure?
Pressure's fine, but this is not... Pressure's really good on like a tanky Pokemon. This is going to be a Pokemon that like we can boost our accuracy on moves that are like 90% to hit and deal extra. We can make it naughty.
We can make it naughty. Was relaxed. Well, never mind. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
sorry, it lowers the speed.
Oh, okay. That's Knuckles.
It is basically Knuckles' old deal, huh?
It did get more gremlin. It looks like it's like ready to pounce instead of just standing there like either of those two. I really appreciate the use of adjectives in these move descriptions because you have so little character space and yet they still put adjectives in there. You
It's
know?
an ear-splitting screech.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't need to say that. But they did, and I just wanted to draw attention to it.
I,
Good
for
for
one,
them.
commend them.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, we got Glicky, we got Abtic. What do you say we trade this other Absol for the other Wonder trade?
Man, we're getting so many teams. You just need to go upstairs.
I know, but I need noises.
Honestly, Absol has a bunch of awesome custom sprites. It's hard to go wrong there. Hell yeah.
Bye, Absol. We're getting GLaDOS.
GLaDOS.
You ever play Portal?
Nope.
Quilgon Z.
Quilgon Z.
Oh, what a Pokemon.
Oh man. It's silly. Man.
Absolutely not. Quilgon Jin.
Man.
All right, let's.
What a team, Andrew.
Oh, that's not the right.
The most upsetting part about that thing is that it looks like a fish that it could actually exist. We got two Porygons that we can't do anything with.
So we got Abtic, Water Ground, Gust Flying, Normal Fairy, Water, Bug, Rock.
I like it.
I want Glicky somewhere.
Okay, put it on a team.
Maybe
Truly the product of science, TM.
maybe Glicky's just here. Glicky is kind of a double overlap. Maybe Glicky's here if someone else bites it.
No one else is going to bite it, though.
Correct. I appreciate that energy that you're bringing to the stream, babe.
I bring so much energy to the stream.
Let's give this to Abtic.
Never hurts to have a backup. Glicky like that one pro Pokemon player. Watched a video about Glicky last night.
Watched a video. The title of it was I went to a Pokemon tournament without doing much prep. It was a bad idea. Sam spent the entire first 30 minutes we're watching this video being like, well, you should have prepped more. You should have done more preparation.
No.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I said he should have managed his time better.
He should have managed his time better, yeah.
It's his fucking job. It's his fucking job to know when tournaments are. You would think that the dude would have a calendar to know how much time he's gonna have to do things like this. I'm just saying. Am I wrong?
I don't think you are. I was like, babe, he's setting up a story. Please let the man cook. And his name was like, I just think you should be better at this.
Just think that he needs to get a calendar.
Spoiler alert, he did pretty good. So
He did
maybe
pretty
was
good.
Fine. Just very funny hearing your father come out.
So he's been involved in many tournaments. That's extremely standard. Why make a video about it then? I don't know, but yes, it was very much my dad.
Just why teams have managers. I played in multiple. Look, I've played in multiple competitive Magic tournaments where the day of, I'm in the tournament hall going up to vendors being like, hey, do you have 4 copies of this card? It is the linchpin of my deck.
See, this is why I can't do this.
Woo real.
Oh, look at the tail.
Until. Look at it.
It's such a gremlin. Look at that.
Unknown Grodel.
What the hell is a Grodel?
It's Turtwig's evolution.
Oh, you're right. That does look cool.
I will say, it's got to be nice to be a competitive Pokemon player where, like, you can source a team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to, you don't have to, like, grind out at the last minute, you know?
See, it's wild to think about, like, the IV training and everything, too, for last minute stuff. It's like, no thanks. Quillfish and Clef. Or Clef.
I was thinking Corefish, but I think you're right. Shroomish. Well, I was hoping that I could stay in and use a Thunder move against a fish, but I guess not. I think this is a poison because it's the secondary type. Nope. Yandler! Yandler's
Don't
very
get
funny.
poisoned.
Yandler looks like it's got a big, like a pig
It looks
snout.
like a baboon.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like a baboon.
That's a very cute Pokemon.
Poison powder is just getting us.
Oof, there we go. All right.
Yes,
Absolutely
you do want to learn
learn
bite. Man, we hate pursuit, huh?
You killed our friend, babe.
It's true.
So yeah, I hate pursuit. It's just a weak move. You just forget about it, and then they get you. Or you have to sit there being like, they're gonna pursue me. I'm gonna lose, but I can't like not
Get
swap
outta
here.
Yeah.
So I just get to watch them kill my friend. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's where Biblia stands for, you know?
What?
Nothing. That looks like Brock. Brock's sprite right there.
Yeah, a little bit. Battle. Oh, love this little thing.
That thing squirmed so that Phalanx could walk.
Yandler is terrifying. All right, Bug Bite's super
Yeah, that's
effective,
not gonna be good against our dark type, huh?
Oh, what is... So that thing does something... When something goes up by 2 stages, if you have simple, it makes it go up by 4 stages.
Okay.
And it says, like, your attack catastrophically raised or something. Like, they have an adjective
Look
ready
at
to go
that.
in the code for it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
That's cool, though.
You still a ghost? You are a ghost. If you're a ghost, I'm a ghost. If you're a bug, I'm a bug. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. Speaking of things being birds, I have gotten into the Pokemon trading card game.
Oh yeah.
On their desktop
Sengar.
client. Pokemon has a pretty fun like Magic Arena or Hearthstone, but for the Pokemon trading card game. They've got a new one that they've implemented that is pretty fun. It's a nice experience to play. I've started playing a deck, and the biggest takeaway that I have is that I cannot imagine playing this card game at this level in paper. So much of this game is like searching your deck, shuffling your deck, doing this, doing that, in a way that is just like... I take turns that take like 2 minutes with the deck. The deck I'm playing, admittedly, is complex because you're doing a lot of like shuffling through your whole deck to put things in the graveyard, so that you can hit with a move that gets powered up by other Pokemon in your graveyard having that same move. So I'm doing a lot of like cycling through my deck to get all of my Murkrows and Wattrolls and Flamigos in the bin so that my Dittos hit super hard.
Like I walked in and like needed Andrew's attention for something or other, but he's like, hey, I'm on a time limit, I have to do this. I just watched for a solid minute and a half, and then you looked at me and you said, that was my first turn, and I about walked out of the room.
I did like a whole action just so that my Murkrow was like, pop! And hit a guy for 160 damage on turn 1 and took out a thing.
I'm like, I
yes,
can't.
this is the Pokemon CCG. I was gonna say you can't not play with tutors. That's the whole game.
Bug bite. How much is that?
It's better than Electro Web, I think.
I don't know. Go down. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, it's 60. Kekva. Kecleon?
And Cleffa. No, the. Mm-hmm. The. What is the?
I don't know. I'm gonna go Gyaratortle just for... Do I also play tutor fetch land? Yeah, the thing is that like every card is a fetch land.
Vibrava.
Oh, that's a good Va.
That's a good Va.
Oh, now you're the water type, huh?
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Bite? Flinch. Come on, flinch on me.
Nah.
No, okay. Now we're gonna break his bricks.
Damn, okay.
Shedchew.
Shedinja.
Pikachu?
Yeah. Or Pichu.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay, it has to be super effective though. Yeah.
I thought I
It's
used
Shedinja.
Ominous Wind.
You
though.
did, but it's Bug Ghost
Oh,
apparently.
it's Bug. So it's not
Bug,
Ghost.
water.
It's Bug, Water. So Bug.
Bug. Yeah, I am confused. So it's electric. So it's Bug Electric.
I.
Because it's not super
because it's
effective.
got double types.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Bug Electric, so you gotta throw in fire, ground, ice, I don't know what else. What do we got?
What's our best?
Rock. You can put Yandler in there. Use rock throw or whatever it
I'm
is.
gonna use Quiltar. I
Okay,
think.
that's fine. This thing is quite terrifying, actually. Yeah, that works.
Okay, Rock Slide will work. I forget that Quiltar doesn't have a ground move.
Has Weather Guard and only two type weaknesses.
weaknesses.
Okay, so it's rock and fire.
Ground. Does water resist ground normally?
Is it water?
No, because it's an electric water type.
No, it's a... What typing is that thing? I was right.
It is fire.
Hell yeah. Because it's a bug electric.
Yeah, yes, you're right.
So we need to find a bug electric. Oh, so I guess we had one of those, and then it just.
I'm glad we had rock. Boy, that could have
That could have
ended our run. That was
Yeah.
okay. So I swapped into Quiltar accidentally because I thought it had a ground move. If
But my
we didn't,
idea would have been good for Yandler.
yes. Well, yes. Yandler also has a rock move. Yeah. Anything else? Couldn't have finished that. That's
kind of rough.
yeah. I'm glad that we pulled through that.
Me too. Good job,
Could
Andrew.
have gone dangerously. Thank you. Flora.
It's unhappy. That did a lot more damage than I thought
We're
it was
not
going to
a
do.
bug. We're electric. Dark. That's right. Spiridile. Spiritomb Crocodile? Not Crocodile. Sandile?
Sandile.
Or, you're right, or Totodile. Philia is probably the best bet against a Spiritomb.
Look at that thing. That's cool. Calm
I
mind.
think Draining Kiss is super effective.
There we go.
Yeah. Buddy.
Philia, you can't be the first to fall asleep with a sleepover.
Yeah,
That's
you
off.
can't do this.
That's our tagline.
Is randomly generated Shedinja fusion that can only be damaged by fairy moves?
Whoa.
Oh, is that Ghost Dark?
Yeah, it must be right.
Because that used to be,
That used to be.
I mean, Spiritomb and the little gremlin from Unite,
Sableye.
Sableye. They used to be their whole thing. Was that they didn't have any weaknesses.
Right, right.
And then they introduced fairy type.
They're like, oh, fuck me, fuck me. I don't want to go to that region. We've seen that before, and man, it gets better every time. I know that you're going faster, and so it makes it faster, but man, that scared me a little bit. Wonder used to be the king of Hackmons. Hackmons. I don't know what that is.
Like custom Pokemon, you make a Sableye with Wonder Guard.
Oh, yeah, that'd be very messed up. In the best of ways. That's how it works.
Yep, good. That's the game.
They do get tougher and tougher. Honler.
Yo,
It's the sword in the stone!
that's so cool. Oh, what a fun Pokemon.
I love that. I love that a lot. Cool.
It became nimble.
Andrew, I have news for you.
What's that?
Do you know what tomorrow is?
Monday.
I'm sorry. Well, that wasn't my news, but
Yeah, good news so far. Thanks, babe. What's up?
it's the start of The Bachelorette.
Oh. Is this the old folk season?
No. Old folks season is coming in the fall, theoretically. I'll believe it when I see it. But it is the first one without fucking Mike Fleiss, who we hate, and was fired for being racist in every opportunity he got. So we're very excited.
Time for the woke bachelor.
Well, she's a psychologist from Auburn, I think.
Okay.
Maybe South Carolina. I don't know. So we'll see.
Okay.
Think we can get an electrode?
Can we sneak through this way?
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Oh shit.
Sneak,
Power
sneak,
plant
sneak.
time. Alright, let's catch 2 Pokemon. Let's catch 2 Pokemon.
Wow, they're right there. Look at them.
There's a Voltorb.
Drifting. Our ghost.
That's a good idea too.
Oh, no, it's not because it's a ghost flying. Never mind. Don't do that.
Yeah, I was thinking we could get around. I bet quick attack won't kill.
Here we go. Gotta put in a Pokeball. You're putting in a Great Ball?
That's true. I probably should have. Huh?
It doesn't know what a Great Ball is.
It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Rolling around in there, not knowing what the color blue
I
is.
love Voltorb. It bears an uncanny and unexplained resemblance to a Pokeball.
Poke?
Because it explodes
Ball.
at the slightest shock, even veteran trainers treat it with caution.
That's true. We do.
Okay.
We're not gonna. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna catch whatever non-Voltorb we find next.
Good luck to us. I see what happened there. I didn't treat the accented E in Pokemon or Pokeball correctly.
Yep.
What did we get there?
Pichu.
Pichu?
It said puck question mark.
No. What's the what item did we get?
Oh, I think it might have been that max potion.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
You asked me the question, and I just forgot everything that's ever happened to me.
Repel, maybe?
It might have been a repel, yeah. Could have been a lot of different things.
You can quick attack it now. No, our attack fell. You're good.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. You.
I think we approach catches differently because
Oh, you're fine.
I think that your approach is always go for the highest chance of catching it, and my approach is what's the worst item we can use to catch this, to save our good stuff for like the future.
I just wanted to be cute.
That's true.
Oh.
We could have caught a Clink.
That would have some fucked up fusions.
That'd have some real fucked. So the thing
Let's send the Pichu back.
I will say the way to look at this place, or this game as a whole.
That thing doesn't have a ground move. The Quiltar.
You're right. We probably could have tried to use a repel, so that we
Ooh,
so that we could only catch a Zapdos, but I doubt we're gonna run into a Zapdos if I can access this at level 15. You know.
Unless.
Oh, we might have to get a gate later, like a thing later on.
Okay, I like it.
I do like an Elegant. There's a Thunderstone. I just need a Dawnstone, y'all. Oh, what I was saying about Clink. This game has all the Pokemon from Gens 1 and 2 in
We
it.
could have had a Grimer.
That would have made some fucked up, guys.
That would have made some really. Can you imagine a Clink and a Grimer?
Just a couple little alloys smashed together.
Man, that would have been cool.
So this game has all Pokemon from Gens 1 and 2, and then like a selection of other generation Pokemon.
The fun ones.
Basically.
The fun shit.
So it's like, if one of them's in here, you know that you can fuse it into some fucked up shit.
Yeah. This music, though.
Yeah, this music pops in real hard.
I haven't listened to that for a while.
Beauty Heidi. Shapani.
That's our ghost normal that we wanted.
Yeah, we did have a Shapani, didn't we?
We had a Driffunny.
You're right, we had a Drifani. It's a good skirt.
That is a good skirt, actually. It's a good look.
Sunlit.
That's what I want my garden to be like.
This is Flowey from Undertale. Don't like this guy. Grass ground.
Get Gear Turtle in. Oh, no. Sorry, grass ground. Oh, well, you're in there for life. Bug bite.
I think we're fucked, yeah.
We're fucked. We're screwed. Aptic, it was nice knowing you. You can...
Flinch. There was a chance that we flinched on a bite last turn. Or actually, if we just gotten in a bite, we would have survived. That was on me. I wasn't thinking, and I just let it get hit. Ah!
Yeah,
Driffian's where I wanted to go for a reason. There's a joke about Flowey killing things here. I'm not entirely sure what it is. A lot of people know Undertale more than I do. My thing is, I've played Undertale once. It was for a stream, and I like 100%ed it over the span of 8 hours. So I don't remember a lot of Undertale. Not 100%ed, but I like went for the good ending with some extra bonus stuff from the end. I didn't like do the whole genocide route.
Yeah, it's so nice that a graveyard is so close to that battle.
Yeah.
Man.
I
know. You wanna get a redo for your mistake?
Nope.
Okay.
Aptic was fun. I
like a Dark Electric.
Really wanted it to become something. What is? Damn it! I'm mad. Is a thing, right? It's not a palindrome, right? No, it's a palindrome. Yeah.
Damn it! I'm mad. It's a palindrome. Huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's how I feel about that, man. Well, it's time to get Glicky up and running.
Man. Can, Billia can learn some shit, huh? It can learn some iron defense.
We probably could learn iron defense. I mean, we don't want it to only learn stat boosting moves.
But then we could just have, we could have two. We could have, let me weave you a tale of Billia.
Okay.
Iron defense, calm mind.
Yep.
What else do you need? You have 2 other slots for some special attack bullshit, and then you are just a machine.
Let me pitch you a different idea.
Different tale of Billia.
Calm mind.
Okay.
Any special attacking move.
Right, we have that.
Right, now you don't have to spend the time raising your defense, you just kill them.
But what if you have a attacking Pokemon instead of a special attacking Pokemon?
Then you're still raised in your attack and you just kill it with your brain. You smooch it to death and heal back all your HP. It's for Iron Tail.
Glicky would probably be.
I don't like, it's a 75% chance to hit. I'm just a little wary. And top of this tree's missing.
That sure is. Thank you for checking the rocks.
You're welcome.
Where are we going?
Rock Tunnel. I think we're going to catch 2 Pokemon, do any kind of fusion shenanigans that we want to, and then call it a night.
Shenanigans.
And we've got a bit of a shorter stream than usual today, but
Our power went out.
our power went out, and this has been a long weekend, y'all.
It has been. But, you know, in all honesty, it seems like a lot of people's are weekends are similar to that. Have we? We've had an Aeron.
Not this.
No, not really. I like the tongue quite a bit on that. But I've enjoyed the stream with you. I've enjoyed the stream with the chat. I've enjoyed chatting about things that have changed and things that have stayed the same. I liked our movie theater conversation earlier. Good stream.
Hey, that worked.
Easy peasy.
Didn't have to think about it.
Aaron's like, please let me on your team.
It's so dark in here. Iron armor Pokemon, no. Alright, what else are we gonna catch? Come on, come on.
You know something good.
Cranidos.
You sure do break the mold.
Been known to break a mold a time or two in my day.
Don't use fairy wind or whatever on that thing.
Why not?
Because it's a dragon, isn't it?
That's pure rock.
Oh, really? Does it eventually turn into a dragon?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I've never trained one of these. This thing's probably Gen 5, right?
4.
Oh, maybe I did train one. What does that evolve into?
Rampardos? It's like that, but bigger.
Okay. Quick attack.
Does rock resist dark?
I don't know, not time
You're
time
right,
to find
quick
out.
attack.
Oh shit.
That's a crit. Antler. I like that we are building just like a big old rock with little bug wings. I'm gonna go for another quick attack.
Okay.
There we go, Yandler.
Use a love ball.
Will it? Nope. Love's not love, babe.
I know, but I just want love. Fancy ball, fancy lad? Not a fancy lad. This thing must have a little catch rate, huh?
Yeah, I assume so.
A lad distinctly
unfancy. A Pokemon of the
shit.
people.
Can you paralyze it with something?
No,
Why not?
because we lost our Pokemon that had.
Oh, well,
We
that-
lost our 2 status Pokemon.
Oh, well,
I think it wants the Fusion Ball because it matches. They got the little spike.
probably, yeah.
I
Just
should have
wants a
known.
spike, yep.
Should have known. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Cranidos.
yeah. The headbutt Pokemon lives in jungles around 100 million years ago, or lived. Its skull is as hard as iron.
All right.
Do you think it knew Kabuto
It might have.
100 million years ago? I think they're best friends. I think we fused them together so they would be good friends.
I think they'd be good friends.
You think if we fuse that thing with Electrode, that would be a good friend too?
Well, we did this. Pure rock is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's better than rock water. I'm kind of curious. Become electric psychic, electric water. Also got.
We have a Alolan Geodude.
Just a quick Ziffy let. Steel electric. We can make Togedemaru.
Magneton minus levitate. What's the Anorith? It's just insensitive.
Rock
Okay.
electric bug. You gonna try and get?
Electric psychic?
I like water electric.
You like water electric?
Electric psychic, we could go for. I do kind of like water electric.
What's electric? What's water electric? Or sorry, electric psychic. What Pokemon is that?
Alolan Raichu.
Yeah. Anything else? I haven't really used the Alolan Raichu. That's. I guess like one of the legendary birds, right? Probably.
I don't think anything else.
Electric psychic might be kind of fun. Think of the special attack on that fucker. It's also shaped like a star.
How does teaching moves work? Because I can remind people of moves.
Mm-hmm.
I have a water stone in my bag.
Ooh.
So we could use this and immediately get an electric.
Psychic, yeah.
We could get a Pokemon that's probably a fast special attacker, electric psychic. That I assume can still learn Bolt Beam. So we've got just pretty solid. Well, we become Bolt Beam with. I kind of like this. You want to give this electric psychic a go?
Alolan Raichu immediately comes up. Very good.
What are weaknesses? Weak to ground from the electric side, and then weak to dark and ghost and bug. And I believe that's it. So 4 weaknesses.
Trying to figure out.
No.
Bulbapedia is not being helpful.
But we hit everything at least. I think this is a good Pokemon.
I think so too. Hang on. I'm just very curious. Where the hell are the weaknesses?
Oh, Sam, look at.
Oh, that's cute. Where are your weaknesses? Man, it really doesn't tell you anything, does it? On Cerebi.
We could also try to do Pichu with Staryu to do the same thing. But I think I would like. I assume Staryu.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to be Staryu with a little Voltorb in the middle, and
Yeah,
that's very funny. To me.
I like that better. Let's do that. Let's do that.
You gonna do it?
Let's do it. I don't like the upright hair on it. I just don't like Craniados.
It's not my favorite Pokemon. I like the spinny Voltorb.
That's very fun. Look at these very.
Yeah! Volt you! Volt me? Volt you.
Volt you. Starball Pokemon.
It bears an uncanny and unexplained resemblance to a Pokeball. It can regenerate limbs if they're severed from its body.
Soundproof.
Might as well go soundproof,
yep.
right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we want it to be adamant or bashful?
We want bashful.
I like the idea of it being bashful because it can't do one of these because it doesn't have hands really.
The good news is it can't blush. No one will notice.
Exactly.
What did we learn? We learned Eerie Impulse. Harshly lowers the target's special attack. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Spark is good, but we should hope for a special.
Excuse me.
Rollout is going to be very hard because it's got the little spike sticking out.
But I mean, like, think about getting hit by that thing. That would suck.
That's true.
That would suck so much. Oh, man. Well, you could be a regional Staryu variant. Exactly. It's just like a Staryu that got sunburnt a little bit.
Do you know if you use anything
And went to,
else?
like, a carnival and got some face paint and just, like, painted the lower bit of its gem white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just went to the carnival.
I kind of like this pure rock.
I kind of like the pure rock too, just because I want to see what kind of fucked up thing is going to evolve to when it has, oh, the one with the slicing arms.
Kabutops?
Thank you.
See, I do kind of want water just so that we get any stab from any water type moves we learn. You know, just make a rock crushing machine.
Rock crushing machine.
All right, let's see it. Is he just gonna have a little helmet?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like
Kabutos.
it's like
It's got
a
its
little
little
shadow.
eyes on the top of its
Yeah,
head.
it's like a Dragonite face and then an extremely long shadow.
It's a Pokemon that's been regenerated from a fossil. Its skull is as hard as an iron.
I don't think so.
No crits.
Yeah.
Quirky.
Pretty neutral. Meh. We're already a rock.
It
We're
was a little funny to
fine.
be like, no, we're going to combine them. All of my furniture is staying, though. I do want to do this.
I like this type coverage that we have going on here. And I like it partly because we just have, like, Pokemon now and they're not dead.
Yeah. Oh, it's always nice to have Pokemon that aren't dead.
Mm-hmm. What evolves with an oval stone?
Chansey to or Happiny to Chansey or
Okay.
Chansey to Blissey, something along those lines.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and evolve the Staryu side?
Yeah,
of
let's
Voltee?
do it! It's a level 11. I feel like... This is gonna sound real dumb. I feel like it hasn't matured enough.
So here's the thing: we can teach it moves as it goes. One of the things about like, we have a move relearner that'll teach us any move that we might have missed out on.
Okay.
And so, I think that having the bonus stats of an evolved Pokemon on the back end
It's just a good idea.
is going to treat us really well.
That's sure.
And then we can teach it psychic moves as we go.
Okay, let's do it.
We need to chat. This is for you more than it is for us.
Okay.
We need to remember that we will not learn moves from Starmie. We will need to go to the Pokemon Center and look for moves from Starmie.
Why would not learn moves for Starmie?
Because when you use a stone on a Pokemon, they don't learn moves naturally anymore.
Oh,
But I
see.
believe, and please tell me if I have this wrong before I commit to doing this. Oh, can I not go upstairs here?
Apparently not.
So
It's a singular floor. It's a ranch.
I believe that going upstairs basically says like, hey, a Starmie at level 11, what moves would it know? And I'd be like, okay, well, it has confusion on level up or whatever.
This is a different route. We can catch things in the water here.
This is a different route from...
Yeah. Route 9, Route 10.
Oh.
Yeah, we can catch things in the water.
We have so many water types. But what we don't have is Pokemon from here.
That's true, we don't.
Like Magnemite.
Magnemite. Oh, get out of here.
Yep.
Leave.
I might end up unfusing something that we've just fused together.
Yeah, that's true. Starmie won't learn moves naturally. Got it.
I believe is how it's gonna, like, we can hold off if we want to, but I think it's gonna serve us better if we just know that and adapt.
You're gonna smush this thing. Maybe not. Wow.
Oh, you know what we don't have right now?
Pokeballs? Any kind of Pokeball? Gotta love ball. I love me with Magnemite. Magnemite does not love me. That's alright.
Doing some rough math. We have higher attack than special attack.
It's somewhat of a clown.
75, 60. I think Water Pulse shouldn't kill because Steel resists
And
water,
electric resists.
I believe. It does not. Well, Okay, we have one catch left on Route 10. Let's go back and
Get some Pokeballs.
get some balls.
Do-do-do.
I think I got thrown because this is the same route as the
Yeah.
next one.
Oop, I believe you. There it is.
There it is.
That's the gym.
Yeah, sure is. That was frustrating. Hope we get lucky. We'll get a fused Magnemite with something.
That'd be cool. I'm getting 4. Yeah. Get a full heal too, if they have them, and a repel.
We are a little.
Or sorry, escape rope.
Yeah, might as well. We already had one. That's fine. Why not? Just in case. All right. In the same way that you're like, why would I? What am I thinking?
I don't know where you're going here.
In the way that you're like, why would I use moves that don't deal damage? I'm very much like, why would I buy repels? I can just run.
Sure. I like this route. It's pretty
Short,
dumb, but
sweet, to the point.
yeah. Excuse me. Which one of you has our, Nope, someone has it.
I guess so.
Someone in the box, some dead person has it.
Which one of you corpses has my experience share? It's you. No?
Nope. Excuse me.
Klefki.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, we don't have to be a grave robber.
All right.
All right.
Slug Reap.
I love this. I love this so much.
You know what they say, you reap what you slug.
I think we should get out of there, just in case. Okay, that's fine.
Is Slugma pure fire and then it gains rock from Magcargo?
Slug my balls, I don't know.
Go on, babe.
Thank you.
Slugma Reap.
I was just gonna say, Slug Mareep is just... Training kits might not kill it.
Yeah, it'd be resisted, but we're like a bunch of levels
I know,
higher.
that's the thing. I'm like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna... I'm glad that that combined in the name is in a different way. Can we use a love ball on that?
It won't do anything.
I know, but I just like it. I don't care about bonuses, Andrew.
Sorry, I just want to actually catch our things instead of just throwing away our money.
Oh.
It's a species of Pokemon that lives in volcanic areas. The more energy is charged, the more brightly the light bulb at the tip of its tail glows.
It's the wool lava Pokemon. I really like Slugreep, actually.
Slugreep's cute. It's about to evolve into Slaffy?
Slappy.
Do we want to take it apart?
No, it has static somehow. I really like it. Like, I do like We don't have a fire type. I love a good fire type Pokemon.
I do too. The game does not
Fire
like
electric just seems a lot of fun.
The game doesn't like when you have two Pokemon of the same that are fused to something, because it doesn't know what to pull as the
Sprite, yeah.
Yeah.
I just love Hasbro a lot, actually. Hasbro has the potential to be a pretty good Pokemon. This is pure fire and then gains rock with Macargo. Okay. So it will be rock, or sorry, it will be fire electric all the way through. What?
Yes.
Oh, it's bedtime. That's why.
Is your phone singing you a lullaby?
Yeah, I did the little chimey thing, but yeah. Right in the Pokedex, that Slugreep is as bright as the sun. That's absolutely true. Man, what a crew, Andrew.
Right. Let's evolve Voltyu. Voltyu is also really funny because it does sound like a phrase I've said a lot in Magic the Gathering. Which is bolt you.
Slow it down, slow it down.
As slow as I can go. Yeah, look at you, Volt me.
I like it.
Volt me is what happens when I try to bolt someone and they've got deflecting palm. I don't think we need roll out.
I don't know. It would hurt a lot, actually.
Ringing.
The eyes are very good.
Oh, we can't go up to it.
This did become a bit of a rebuilding stream.
All right, so Gyaratortle's there.
Can you look at its stats really quick?
Volt me.
I'm just curious. Strongly defiant. That's pretty good for level 11, though.
Yeah, it's really low, but it's got very good speed, which is what we're kind of building Volt me as a sweeper. We want Yanler.
Yep. What level does... Oh, well, both of those we have to use stones for, huh?
For Yanler?
Yeah. For what the fuck is that thing called? The Army Bro one.
Yanmega?
Yanmega, thank you.
The Army Bro one?
It reminds me of an Army Bro, I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's just like forest green or whatever, or like
the color, you're
Army
just
green,
like
yeah.
camo. Sure.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder how the Pokemon feel about this.
Graveler will evolve with
An item or whatever.
It'll evolve at a level. I want to say level 35 or 40. Oh, the music stayed. So it'll evolve with that. Yanmega evolves by knowing Ancient Power.
Oh, okay.
Which it will learn eventually. Part of the reason I like this being a rock type is that it will still have Stab from Ancient Power.
Yanmega with Operator Energy.
So we've got
anyway,
a bug rock type.
Oh wait, check on Starmie or that we're still a psychic.
It is.
It is psychic electric. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it kept the levels. It kept the types like we wanted it to.
Good.
I just want to check and see where we're feeling about our Pokemon.
Okay.
So
Check the
Gyaratortle,
vibes.
Voltme,
Yes.
Yanler.
Yep.
We could just go Driffian, Quiltar, Billia.
Sure, could.
But are there... I love the little tongue! Glicky.
Okay.
Kabutos, Slugreep. Are there any that we want to swap in here?
Okay.
Okay. Billia, we've trained into something kind of interesting.
I think we need to use
as a
Billia.
simple, calm mind.
Yeah. Level 33.
Beaver. It also is. It's kind of neat that it yells really loud. We've got hyper voice on this thing.
I think we need to use Billia while we can.
Okay.
Because it's not. I mean, it's gonna
probably get outclassed by something at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have a water type. for a ground type, we could go for Glicky. We got Quiltar. I do just love this little face.
Yeah.
Kabutos, we have a rock type already, so I don't know that we necessarily want to bring Kabutos and train it right now.
Yeah, I'm alright without it.
Slugreep, we have an electric type. Is our team Steel is bad? Our team is bad to grass types. We have Driffian with Gust. I think the moment that Driffian learns a better... I don't know. So I think that we could use Driffian or we could use Slugreep, but I don't think that we want Slugreep and Volt Me, and I think I'd rather have Volt Me than Slugreep.
You know what we did? We said, man, what a cool typing. Ghost Flying. Do you know what the fuck Drifloon is? It's a ghost flying type.
Yeah, it's good type. Like, it's good
I know,
typing.
But
We just kept... Things got 3 immunities.
Yeah, I know.
Driffian's great. I just wanted to have better moves. We do have these at our disposal if we want any of what these have going on. Oh, this Aaron's just a regular Aaron.
Thank you, Juliet.
Wada, Electric Psychic, Normal Fairy, Bug Rock, Ghost Flying.
I feel like we need it.
I think we need Quiltar or Glicky.
I could do any of those 3.
Any of what 3?
Any of and the Slugreep. I'm just because I think it looks cool. But honestly, I think any of those are great. I like Quiltar too. I'm excited to see what the hell it evolves into. In ways, and that's why I'm excited about the Slugreep too. It's fun to be excited about evolutions in Pokemon game.
And like not knowing what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna do Slugreep?
I think, well, the thing, I mean, Quiltar... We're gonna do this first thing next stream.
Chat, what do you think? How you feel? Does anyone have any thoughts?
Yeah.
I think we are between these 3. Personally, I think I'm between Quiltar and Glicky.
Okay.
I think Slugreep, I think that Slugreep feels really fragile.
Yeah.
In the same way that Volt Me is fragile. And we don't have, I guess we can kind of fight back against like a ground type.
No thoughts, head empty, I'm very helpful.
Slugreep is weak to, it's 4 times weak to ground.
Yeah.
It's weak to water, it's weak to rock. Is that it?
What's a
Is
fire
that
electric?
all you're weak to?
What's a fire electric type? It's gonna evolve and that'll help with the defenses. Slugreep is charming, but it's so fragile. Yeah, neither Mareep nor Slugma come with great defensive stats.
Is that really? It only has 3 weaknesses? And those are rock, ground, and water? Am I forgetting something?
Nope.
You don't have good defensive stats, but you have good defensive typing. And when we're fighting against a ground type, we've got... Does water resist ground? We've got super effective against it through water. We've got we do have an immunity to it too. Slugreep, are you the guy?
I just like any of them.
I'm just happy to be here. Let's... Water doesn't resist ground, so we have an immunity to ground. Let's play in this space.
Let's play in the space.
I'm gonna do 2 things.
What are your 2 things?
I know this is inefficient. Sue me.
Expect a higher ceiling from Clicky personally. But any of these can be good ideas to try. That's the fun thing about it. Like I like having options in a Nuzlocke run.
Mm-hmm.
Incinerate is pretty fun.
Incinerate is very fun.
Especially since a lot of the gym leaders have been gonna get rid of rock throw?
We have 2 rock types.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh no! Oh no! You know, it is just Flappy with a stupid face. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to give it the second one. I didn't realize I was still in the give
Whoops.
candy screen.
You used your last for candy. That's okay.
Now I feel like I have to use it because I fed it 2 rare candies.
How about that thing still somehow sounds static? Wait, go back to the stats, please. Okay.
Don't like how juicy they are. I worry that Slugfee is just worse Voltme.
You think so?
I think so. Do you want me to put it? Is it okay if I put it back?
It's okay if you put it back. That's fine.
We're
We're gonna need a fire type eventually.
We'll need it. I think.
I'm like, I'm not upset about it because I think that I'm truly excited about any of those. I just like the evolutions a lot. And I also know that we're gonna do this first thing next time, and so like.
I'm gonna say I've been done nothing.
I've been thinking about
but
this for a week.
stewed on this for a week. Yeah.
Oh, hey, speaking of, we're probably not gonna be streaming next Sunday.
Probably not.
Yep, we're gonna.
Some
have
friends
to-
coming
yeah.
into town to celebrate this great nation of ours.
By that we mean have a bonfire in the backyard.
Yeah.
So.
We're gonna go burn shit. So.
But that is coming up. Oh wait, no, is this? Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
It is.
I kept thinking this weekend was it because
Yeah.
last weekend we had a lot going on, and I thought that I really thought it was last weekend into next weekend, but we had this little weird little gap week.
Yep. I'm very excited. I'm taking the week of the 4th of July off because everyone is here in Michigan, y'all. And this is, I mean, I know that other people do this too, but like, I swear to God, everyone takes off the 4th of July in such a weird way to go up north and like go with their families. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, there's your water move, Andrew.
That's good to know.
Restoring its own cells. But anyway, so I'm excited. I'm gonna have a vacation for the first time this year. And that is...
I'm excited for you.
I'm also excited for me. Burnout is not fun, y'all. You know something that I appreciate about our town, Andrew?
What's that?
It's that we like explicitly do not have a 4th of July celebration. We have a different kind of 4th of July themed celebration, but it takes place in the middle of June. So like that gets it out of everybody's system right then.
Yeah. All right. I'll probably do a little grinding between streams since we got 2 weeks, and I want to get. You know what? I might even. Well, I'm not going to say it on stream, so I'm not held to it. But I might even raise all of our guys up a little bit just to get everyone on a level.
Just to do something. I like how it has your Pokedex right there too. Is that a normal thing on the games? Am I forgetting that?
I don't remember.
I don't know either.
I think in some, but not all.
Okay.
Pokemon games are such a weird, like 2 steps forward, 1 steps back about so many mechanics that I
Yeah.
never know which ones have what.
Consistency.
But I think that's going to do it for us tonight.
I'm gonna be the first to fall asleep with this sleepover.
Not if I beat you to it.
I don't know, but
But thank you all for coming out and joining us. I'm excited to
been
move
fun.
forward with our new friends.
this has been a great fun. This has been fun.
All right, let's get you to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming out.
Good night, y'all. You have a good week. I hope your weeks have recovered from your weekends.
Amen.
Woo. Goodbye.